Hi, this is Jill from Fabric Garden here in Sacramento, California, and this is our Thursday evening video on what is new in the shop and what is happening in the shop. So I will get right to it. One of our favorite designers' fabrics has arrived, and that is French General. And French General has been designing for Moda Fabrics for about 15 years. When we first opened almost 15 years ago, we had their very first line of fabric, which was called Runiers. And since then, they have done Runiers 2, and this is Runiers 3. So the classic favorite prints are in here, but there are also some new prints. And these are prints that are based on French prints from the late 1800s and 1900s, and they are just beautiful. If I would have thought about it, I would have dug out my quilt that I used this as the border. It's just, I still love it. I actually put it out at Christmas time because it's red, but it's really not a Christmas quilt, but it kind of feels like it. So the French General, the bolts are here. So the yardage is here. We have not received our pre-cuts yet, but we will have the, the standard layer cakes, jelly rolls, charms, mini charms. I haven't seen that they've shipped yet, but they will be here not too far away. So next I want to talk about a cute little line of fabric. Oops, stuff is hopping off the table. That is called Guess How Much I Love You. And if you have any little ones in your life, you know that there is a book called Guess How Much I Love You, which is I love you for this much. And it's a very cute bunny, and Clothworks holds the license for that book. And they release, about every year, they release a new line of Guess How Much I Love You. And this time it's a nice little neutral line that's very soft. And we've got yardage, and then we have cut a kit. And the kit makes a baby size quilt, and you can see the colors of the fabrics. It's very hard to run through the color printer and get true color. So you can see true color here, but it's just a nice little woven pattern that finishes about 35.5 by 45.5. And the kit is just $39.99. This is straight cutting, straight piecing. Once you cut, I think you can have this put together in under an hour. So super cute little baby quilt for a nice price, and you can get it finished. You could even finish it for a Christmas gift. So these are regular cottons, but for the backing, we have ordered some really nice flannels. So we did order a blue, and we ordered this kind of little coral, and then we did order just the neutral. So you can keep it all neutral front and back, or you can add a little color on the back if you want to. So that is Guess How Much I Love You flannel. Okay, I'm looking at my notes here. Next up is Lori Holt's brand new book, Prairie Home. We were quite surprised to find this box arriving because it was not really due to be out quite yet, so it is here. So this Lori Holt book is inspired by, Lori Holt says this is inspired by the resiliency, courage, and resourcefulness of westward bound women. So this is her take on pioneer themes and modern day treasures. So this book includes over 40 quilts, runners, and table toppers. So that is over 40 patterns in the book. The book is $39.95, but that's a buck a pattern. Can't beat it. So, so lots of cute quilts in here, just super cute, and that is here, and so you'll want to grab that. We do have a lot of Lori Holt fabrics in stock, so we have a little bit of her prairie left, we have some bee dots, and we also have Hometown Holiday, which sounds like it might be Christmas, but only a few of the pieces truly read Christmas. So you could use any of those to make these quilts, and of course any fabric line you want to make these quilts. So next I want to talk about, we got in some cute little ornament kits, and these make a little patchwork ornament. So we have 3 different styles. This is the wood is walnut, kind of a pressed walnut, and it is laser cut, and it comes in a tree shape and a kind of traditional bauble ornament shape and a snowflake. So the kit does not contain fabric. When I made this little sample, I used 4 fabrics, and I used 4 1-inch by width of fabric strips, and I still have leftover. I might be able to make it again. But this is foundation paper piecing. So it's tiny foundation paper piecing. So you may want to have a little bit of experience foundation paper piecing if you're going to make these. If I have enough requests, I might be willing to put a little class on the schedule, and we could have a sew day and make these together. Paper piecing is one of my favorites. Oh, sorry, I probably made noise with the microphone there. Paper piecing is one of my favorites, and I enjoy the precision of it, and I find it fun. Not everyone does, but I do. So that is some Christmas ornaments. So it comes with the pattern, a piece of foundation paper, the wood cutouts. It comes with the twine for hanging. So the only thing not in there is the little bits of fabric you will need to sew. Okay, so that is what is new in the shop. Let me remind you that we are working with Runs with Scissors and with Sew Katie Jean, and we are having our customers make stockings. This is a super, you can use whatever stocking pattern you want, but we have a nice, simple to make pattern. Really, you just cut out 4 pieces, and it's 2 seams at the top and a seam all the way around with an opening to turn it. I mean, it's something that can be made super quick. The way you participate is for $5, you pick a fat quarter out of our basket. If you need a pattern, we also provide the pattern, and this one is super simple to make. And the idea is that you will use this fat quarter in your stocking. So so this person used our fat quarter as one side, but then they used some stuff out of their own stash for the other. And I think this person went all out, really all out, with buttons and a tree and everything. But you could also stay a little more simple and just fuse on a little heel and a toe, super cute. And the top is this is just folded down. It's not a separate sewn piece, so easy. So come in, get a fat quarter, and when you bring your stocking, and you don't have to make just one, if you want to make 3 stockings, 4 stockings, whatever, for every stocking you turn back in, your name will be put in for a drawing, and you could win a $20 gift card to the store, 4 fat quarters, or a $10 gift certificate to the store. But we need you to hop on this because we need to have these stockings to CASA by December 1, which means they need to be to us by November 30th. So super fast to make, but hop on this because there are a lot of children who it could really make a difference for their Christmas. The other thing we are doing is we are taking some donations for things that could go in the stockings. These could be toiletries, simple toys, little gloves, just simple things that would help CASA to fill these stockings for the kids. So you don't have to make a stocking to donate for things in the stocking. So you can just come by. We have a little box for those, and you can drop things in, and the children would really appreciate it. So that we have, I could just keep talking, but Julie's arms would fall off holding the camera. So that is what I'm going to talk about tonight, and I thank you for joining us, and we appreciate you.